tee this one up. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Edwards. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses.
And he's got it inside the 35. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time he's got it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Looking to go up top on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Morgan.
That's a nice catch, and it's a good job staying in balance. If a quarterback would just give him a little bit more room, maybe have a little bit more space to make a play, instead, no gain.
Offense gets set for second down. This guy can throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. And wings it incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Orji. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Give to the single back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the move, it's Edwards. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Wolverines! He would not be denied. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's going to run it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And off to Jones. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He spins that thing down the middle.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a second down play.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Toledo. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive...
A little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Pocket starts to collapse. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The back goes in motion. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Easy. Tuna.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab. It's Burden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The play-action fake. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Missouri wants to go fast. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the 1st down. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. And off to Jones. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Wideout in motion. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Running toward the tape. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute it.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Still running at the 40. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Finds his man. It's Burden. They get him down after he makes the catch. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Cook. Floating away. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the eye.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an
Oh, there's the ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turn.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes his connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Looking to move it through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Hand off to Jones. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes the catch.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Cook. Feeling some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Easy. On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Right back to it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Orji. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Off play action on 1st down. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Cook. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Motion from the offense. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's
field. It's a question. It's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
On the set. Green 25.
He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Cook. He's going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run play action. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. First play of the first possession of OT.
6-9-1, Gators far. Moves. Swirl.
Oh, it's a reverse. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders. Running back was able to make the first guy miss, couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Ready up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Field is condensed, not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Tigers! They strike first in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. We'll have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to. How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
On the set. Reno. Flex. Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. Got the back over the middle. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
2-9 Philly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And he's brought down.